nice to see you again. I am not wearing the same thing 2 days in a row. I am actually just filming 2 videos today because I wanted to get both of these up because I wanted to. I'm starting something new on my channel here, and it's kind of like a new series, if you will, and this is going to be called Battle of the Brands. Ha! I thought it was funny too. But seriously, so this is going to be a video where I'm just comparing the same product by a bunch of different brands, because unfortunately I have come to realize that I have a lot of the same thing by a bunch of different companies. Anyone else have that problem? Anyone? Anyone else have that problem? Just me? Okay. What I'm going to do today is compare and contrast gel eyeliners from a bunch of different brands. So that way I can tell you my thoughts on all of them. If I could rewind and be at the store again with these products in my hand, would I repurchase them again? Maybe, maybe not. Let's get right into it. So the ones that I am comparing, oh, Sunny. Sunny's my dog, if you haven't noticed. She'll come out in a minute. What I'm going to be comparing today is gel eyeliners from a couple different brands. The first one is from illamasqua, and honestly the packaging is all going to look the same, so it's going to look like I'm just holding up a big black dot, but hey, roll with it. So the first one is illamasqua. This is a gel eyeliner. The next one is Inglot, another black dot, and this is number 77. This is just their matte eyeliner gel. Pretty simple, it's just a number. And then the other one is the Maybeline Eye Studio. This is in the color Blackest Black. The Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Liner. Boom. And then the Bobbi Brown Longwear Gel Eyeliner. I feel like this one kind of has like a cult following. Like, people on the Sephora website rave about this thing. But you'll see my thoughts here in just a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw little black lines on my hands, and I will show you guys the difference in pigmentation, in how they apply, so that way you can kind of see for yourself. You don't have to just trust my opinion. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first one is we'll start off with the Maybeline Eye Studio, because this is probably my least favorite. I just think this is god-awful. And again, I'm not trying to offend anybody. If you love this, more power to you. Maybe we just have different eyelids or different opinions on what we want out of a gel eyeliner. But I just think that this is the poorest excuse for a gel liner ever. It smears all over my eyelids. It's literally like I'll put it on and it'll be up by my eyebrows by the end of the day. It has pretty good pigmentation. I mean, it is pretty black in comparison to some of the other ones. However, usually if I'm going to use a gel liner, it's probably because I'm doing like a smoked out eye or something like that. And usually if I'm doing a smoked out eye, it's probably because I'm going to like a special event or going out or doing something where I don't really want gel eyeliner all over my face. So I was pretty disappointed with this. The only good thing I can say about it is that it is very affordable. I think it was something like $8. So not bad. However, I have very oily eyelids. So if you do not have oily eyelids, if you have dry skin, this might be like a holy grail product for you, because it is very pigmented. Pigmented? Is that even a word? Pigmented. And it's very affordable, and it just creases and goes all over the place on my oily skin, but it might not for your dry skin. And the next one is the Tarte Amazonian Clay one. These are all going to look the same. I was pretty disappointed with this one too. Not a huge fan. The pigmentation is just like bleh, and it doesn't stay on at all. I think that this one's even worse than the Maybeline Eye Studio. It just kind of goes on more gray than anything else. I just wasn't a huge fan. Again, if I'm going to use a black gel liner, I want it to go on black, not gray. So wasn't the biggest fan of this one either, although I really do love Tarte products. And I will put all of the prices for all of these down below, so that way you guys can check them out and compare and contrast as well. Next one that I'm going to talk about is the illamasqua one. This is the priciest one out of all of them. This was $27, and this is my second favorite one. I do think that it applies extremely well, and once you have it on and it dries, it doesn't budge. So it's great for my oily eyelids because I'm not gonna have gel liner all over my face. I do think that this applies very well in the waterline as well, or on the lower lash line without smearing all over the place, and I really like the pigmentation of it as well. So yes, it is a winner. However, it is $27. So you just kind of have to think, you know, do I want to spend $27 on a great gel liner, or do I want to spend my money elsewhere? So all in all, I think that this is a great one, and I probably won't need to repurchase this anytime soon because there's a lot of product in here. It will probably honestly dry out before I actually use it all up. Especially since I have so many of these dang things. I don't know why I have so many gel liners. Someone please tell me. What I'm going to talk about is the Bobbi Brown. This is the one that I was mentioning that kind of has like a cult following. So many people on the Sephora website, when I was looking at the reviews before I purchased it, said like, I'll try out other eyeliners and then I go right back to this one. So I was kind of like intrigued by that. Okay, what's so special about this gel liner? I believe this was $23, either $23 or $25, but again, it'll be down below. I just was not that impressed. I mean, ideally I do like Bobbi Brown products for the most part. However, I just didn't think this was anything special. I was kind of surprised that people tried other ones and went back to this. Unless they tried the Maybelline Eye Studio one, then I would understand. Then I would understand. Pigmentation, again, isn't all that great. You'll see in the little window right here, it's definitely not the blackest of all of them. And it was kind of in the medium range of how it smeared in comparison to all of the other ones that I've tried out too. So I think it's good. I wouldn't say that it's long wear like it says on the packaging. And the last one, save the best for the last, the best for the last. It is the Inglot. It's the Inglot Matte Gel Eyeliner in the color 77. I don't know why I keep opening these up and showing you guys because they just look like black ink, but this has great pigmentation. It's black. I mean, it is black. It's very, very black, and it stays on. I do have a little bit of smearing like up in here, up in here, up in here. But as long as you let it dry, so like you put it on your eyelids, you kind of like walk around like you're like sleepwalking for a little bit, or you do the rest of your makeup, and as long as you let it dry, it will stay. For the staying power and the pigmentation that you get with this, out of all of these, I would say that this one is the best. And I work like 9-hour days some days, 10-hour days some days, and my eyeliner, can't always say that my makeup looks great, let me tell you, but my eyeliner is always in place. So let's go ahead and talk about these and wrap them up. Number one would be the Inglot. Number two would be illamasqua. Oh, and keep in mind that the Inglot one, I believe, is only $12. It's a steal, my friends. 1 Inglot, 2 illamasqua, 3 is the Bobbi Brown. It was kind of like mid-range, kind of like, yeah, I could love it, I could leave it, I could live without it kind of thing. The next one would be the Maybelline Eye Studio. And let me tell you, there is a huge range between this one, the Bobbi Brown one, so number 3 and number 4. I like this one, I really don't like this one. Really don't like it. And then last place, aw, sad, is the Tarte Gel Liner. I would never purchase this again, and this is actually one of the products that I do regret buying. I don't think it does really anything for me. I hope you guys found this helpful. Hopefully maybe you're on the search for a new gel liner, and I at least broke down some of the ones that you may be thinking about purchasing. And if you like the idea of this series, then definitely let me know. I mean, we can do Battle of the Brands for foundations, we can do Battle of the Brands for, you know, red lipsticks, mascaras, anything you guys want to do. If you have any recommendations, definitely put some comments down below so that way I know what to do for the next time. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, then please go ahead and do so, as long as you did like this video. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff, and that will be all, folks. I will see you guys next time. Bye.